Code tables are accessible by administrators in Power Details to create various categories of jobs, employers, and personnel. These categories can be referenced in areas like calendar searches, site rules, and reports. To view or edit code tables, go to the Advanced menu and click on Code Tables. The first Job Types tab allows you to create categories of jobs that personnel will work. In general, these might be things like security, traffic control, and overtime. When building a job to post on your calendar, these categories will be available for you to select from. To add a new job type, enter a unique ID to identify the type and the category name. The following code field is optional but can be used to reference with any Power Details payroll integrations. Press the Add button to successfully add this to your list of job types. Any existing types can be modified by clicking the pencil icon to the left of its name. Note that IDs cannot be changed once the type is created. Checking the obsolete box will remove a type from your list, but any historical information attached to it will still be accessible. Obsolete types can always be accessed by checking the Show Obsolete box to the top left of the grid. The Employer Types tab allows you to create categories of vendors you work with. Many times, this will be similar to how you see a business defined on Google or Yelp. Common examples of employer types include things like school, religious organization, restaurant, or retail. These categories are available on employer profiles, and once identified, employer types make it easy to search through your list of vendors. Just like the Job Types tab, simply enter an ID and a name. Finally, click Add to create the new employer type. This will then be available for you to select from when creating employer profiles. Personnel class and personnel assignments are available on personnel profiles. This categorizes them as individuals. Personnel class is synonymous with rank and allows you to establish a hierarchy of titles. Just as we did in the previous categories, create a unique ID and enter a class name. If you pay or charge unique rates based on a person's class rather than your standard global rates, you can enter them here. Otherwise, just enter $0 here. This will allow the system to instead pull from your global standard site configuration rates. The rank field is used to define the hierarchy of each title listed in your personnel classes. These should be numbered, with 1 being considered the highest ranking. If there are 2 classes considered to be at the same rank, the same number can be utilized. This field is especially important in defining your hierarchy for reports and if utilizing the Restrict To field on a job page. If personnel rank is not filled out properly, this can cause issues with this feature. Personnel assignments are used to indicate the departments, squads, or units employees are a part of. Common examples of this are patrol, traffic unit, communication, and administration. As before, enter a unique ID and the name of the assignment and add it to your list.